Hey Richmond, Coach Glenn with RVA Athletes. And today I want to talk about PPE, your personal protective equipment. With the coronavirus, PPE, a lot of people use face masks. So my face mask is basically this, that I'll go around and, used to look like I'm gonna rob a bank. So I also use it to keep my ears protected, if I need to. Can keep my neck warm. If I have a bad hair day, I can keep it out of my bad hair day. And keep me looking really, really well. Till then, it's just gonna be my sweatband. So before this, my PPE was my face mask during paintball, during battle. Saved my eyes, from getting completely damaged. So this is my PPE. So if you see me around at the grocery store, make sure I'm covered. I may look like this, but I know that I'm protected and that you're not gonna hurt me and I'm not gonna hurt you. But while everybody is barking up that tree, which is fine, no wrong answers, I wanna talk about what I've been working on helping protect myself. It's called a heart rate monitor. We like to use Polar, with their leading brand in heart rate technology, in my opinion, and probably a lot of other people's as well. So if you are better conditioned, I'm pretty sure you have a better chance of surviving this virus. So using heart rate training is probably one of the best ways that you can help prevent this virus, at the same time getting the conditioning that you need for your sport and for life. At RVA Athletes, we say see ya, cover your athleticism, okay? But basically, we're built for performance. Bodybuilders and fitness aesthetic gurus, they're built for show. Now, I used to be a bodybuilder, so don't get me wrong. All I did was I really worked at getting bigger muscles to look better on stage or on the beach. So there's built for show, and then there's built for performance. Cool thing is one of my friends who won the bodybuilding show in college, as a track runner, she basically just changed her hydration levels for 2 days, and she won. So when you build yourself for performance, the show kind of takes care of itself. So going back to heart rate monitors, if you don't know what your heart can do, I think you're missing out on the boat on getting some true, real, awesome numbers and some development goals. If you go look at what's your max heart rate, the old 220 minus your age, can you use it? Yes, it's a little bit outdated. Now it's 208, 207, minus 70% of your age. Can get there a little bit closer. But your true max heart rate will be what your heart rate tells you it is. And then you also look at the potential from the equations that we talked about. So if you invested into your heart rate, I think you can get them at like $50 on Amazon. That's a quick and easy way to get them, that you can kind of figure out what's going on to help manage your development, so you can look better and perform better as well. We always like to say, safer, faster, stronger, sooner. And if you're tracking those numbers, that data, that it really helps. If you don't track them, doesn't mean you can't get there. Just you don't know what you don't know, and we have to bring that education to you. So I hope you guys are using your PPE when you're around town. Okay, make sure that you're always covered. I would add this into your personal protective equipment to make sure that you're not doing too much, and at the same time that you're not going to get hurt by not doing enough. So I know a lot of people are exercising, but are they exercising at a high enough level, or are they at too high of a level too often and their body ultimately breaks it down? So I guess whoever is, survival of the fittest, whoever's the fittest wins in the end. And that would be one great place. We understand, I guess that smoking is not really healthy for you. So I don't understand the whole why commercials that used to be around. But they say now sitting is the new smoking. Basically, you go to sleep, you get up out of bed, you probably go sit down, eat your breakfast, you go sit down in your car on your way to work, you go sit down at work for most of us, and then you come back home, you sit down and watch TV. There's a lot of sitting and not enough moving. You can't cram 1 hour of movement into a day and expect it to counterbalance all the sitting that you've done throughout the day. So that's why a good movement quality program is designed. So in our opinion, if you have a desk job, you're a desk jockey. That's an athletic event in itself that you need to be prepared for. At the same time, you need a counterbalance. We generally say that sports are bad for the body. I've never really met a truly professional athlete that's not, banged up, over the years. So if we can help them be prepared and get them a little bit more, prepared and reduce the risk of injury as much as possible, that helps as well. So if smoking is not very good for you and sitting is not very good for you, the new norm is getting weak. So, if you're strong, according to Mark Ribiteau, the stronger you are, generally the more useful you are and harder to kill ultimately. So whether that's kill in a fist fight going against a bear, or if it's the virus, we want to be strong, but I want you to be also heart strong, not just muscularly strong. And we want you to have good, strong will and have good confidence. So let's do our part. Any way I can help, let me know. Again, Coach Glenn with RV Athletes. Get your PPE, understand your heart, and we're gonna get through this. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.